Yo, what up, people? Smiths and motherfucking R here today, of course, Tuesday, to give you Watamote, episode 9 review. Now then, there's something pretty. This fucking episode. No, fuck that shit. No, this fucking episode. This motherfucking episode right here. Just tripping. Okay, so, of course, she had plans to go with Yu-chan to the movies, and then she canceled at the last moment because it turns out that Yu-chan had to go work at a family cafe, and then makes plans with Yu-chan to go visit her at the cafe the day after tomorrow, and there's apparently a week left in school before school starts again. And the thing is, when she gets to the cafe, it's like all fancy and everybody's with couples and shit like that, and she feels like she doesn't belong there. And then all of a sudden she gets spotted by Yu-chan. She's like, shit, I'm spotted. And so she has to go in. And when she's going in, she's looking at all these things. It's like order, and she's just having these pictures of them in their head, and they're all blurred out. And I'm like, hold on, what the fuck is that? And then it unblurs, and it turns out to be food. And I'm like, this fucking shit right here, this motherfucking shit. And then it goes from that to her having cream on her face, and then her picking it off and shit like that, and then it goes to, of course, our main character wanting to work at a cafe, of course, like Yu-chan, because she feels like if she can fit in such a trendy environment, maybe she'll become trendy. And then she started talking to her mom about it, and she basically, I believe it was either she got the job or her mom got her the job. I believe it's the second one. Her mom got her the job somewhere that works with cake. And so she was visualizing what would happen, and she was like, if she was a waitress, and then she'd accidentally spill shit on this dude's crotch area, and then I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my god. And then it goes from that to her being in the fucking kitchen, and some dude comes up from her side, and she's like, you got something right, and he's like, a kiss. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Literally. And then the dude then it goes away for a second, kind of, and then all of a sudden he's just starting to get covered with this fucking whipped cream shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is a weird shit. Literally, this is mad weird, bro. What the fuck am I watching? This anime gives me that feeling so many times. And then she goes to her job, and it turns out to be at a cake factory, heavy assembly lines of workers, and each dude just got a stick, and they're sticking it into cakes. I'm like, damn. And then there's a break time, and then basically the break time's over. She's like, what have I become? And then she quits the job the next day. And when she quits the job, she's at home, and she's just relaxing and shit on the couch, and she's watching the news, and basically she's like, fuck people who work for other people. I'm like, what? It was mad weird. And then it went from that to her being forced to clean the house by her mom. And she didn't want to do it, and it's clean the bath. I mean, bitch, you quit your job yesterday. You better start doing some shit around the house. What about Tomiko? Fuck Tomiko. Tomiko's doing this shit. He got his graduation, all that shit. He cleaned the house last year. It's your turn. And after coaxing and her running up to Tokimo's room and be like, what the fuck? You're fucking... Oh my god. It was so annoying. Literally. Tomiko was like, fuck, oh my god, this fucking annoying bitch. Whatever, go the fuck away. Legit, this dude, fuck out of here. Nobody gives a fuck. And then, so she ends up cleaning, I believe, this shed or something that's outside because it didn't have air conditioning. And she's going through it. She sees, old childhood memories. And one of them is, it's a plaque on it or something like that. And it says, summer memories, or some shit like that. And basically inside of it's a whole bunch of exoskeletons, shed skin of some cockroaches or some shit. And I'm like, okay. And then she has a flashback about, she's like, what are these? And then she has a flashback, and it's basically when her and her brother Tomiko were littler, they would hunt these down because they could sell them for yen, 100 yen each or something. So that's $1 each. I don't know if that's legit or not, but who knows? And the thing is, then she goes even further in the box, and she finds this book. And it's I Love My Big Sister, and then she starts reading it, and then She goes through this weird phase, and she's like feeling apologetic towards, of course, her brother. And then, of course, she goes back into the house and is like, "Where's Tomoko?" And he's like, "Oh, he left a little bit while ago. Something about going to the observatory." And then it goes from there to her watching the news and finding out that there's a meteor shower tonight, and it could be visible with the naked eye. Which is weird fucking cool. Like, naked eye, like, that's another fucking story for another fucking day. That's a weird ass fucking way that we describe when you can see something without the need of help. Like, fuck it. And then it goes from that to her deciding to go there, go out. She's like out in the park basically, and she's decided that she's gonna watch the fireworks. And then she started reading a book, and she's like, "No, I gotta keep looking up." And then she meets this cat, and then the fucking meteors are coming through the sky, and I'm like, "What the fuck's going on? Like, this is some mad weird shit." And then she like holds up the cat in the sky, and she's like, "Oh fuck, you're a boy." And then the cat's fucking gone. Like, we don't see her with the cat again, so I don't know what happened to the cat. I don't fuck that shit. Whatever happened, like, who knows? And then basically Tomoko getting home from the observatory, he goes into his room, and then there's like the dead body of a bug, like the skin of it, like its exoskeleton shell that they what's it called? That basically they peel off when they basically they fucking peel out and come out of the motherfucker at the top. It's like, what the fuck? Anyway. And then he sees one of those on his dresser, and he's like, "What the fuck's this?" And then episode ends. This episode was, it never disappoints. This shit is always mad weird. It's like what the fuck? Like what the fuck did the cat do with anything? Like it was just weird. It was just really weird. It really was. It was just weird. But that's what you expect from Watamote. You gotta expect that. You gotta expect to see weird situations that people who are socially awkward can be put into. And I enjoyed it. I did. I actually liked this. You see, it had its funny moments, and it had its good moments. But it did also have those fucking moments where I'm like, "Oh my god, what the fuck am I watching?" Like, literally. Like, when this bitch went all on the vacuum. Like last week, yeah. I was like, "What the fuck am I watching?" And then I got funny memories, so I couldn't help but laugh, because I got that fucking nigga. Anyway, so watch last week's episode if you want to know what I'm talking about. I believe there's annotations in that shit that lead directly to it or something. I don't fucking know. Anyway, the thing is, this episode, it was actually pretty entertaining, and it was actually, I can't say it was softcore compared to Watamote, because I mean, there's like the time when she was like waving her panties, and the time when her mom caught her with the vacuum, and the time the time when her dad caught her in that room with like the fucking vibrator. I'm like, oh, she just can't get. Oh my god, the time her mom walked into the room when she was playing that porn and shit, like what the fuck? And now the time the bitch was dipped in chocolate, like legit, like she was dipped with cream by this dude, and she was like, "No, don't." Like, what type? Like, who fantasizes about that? Was some weird shit, bro. That was like really weird. I don't know though. 'Cause some people they might be into that. I don't know. Apparently, people like to get naked and run around with maple syrup on them. I don't fucking know. People like to do weird shit. But that was just mad weird. That was just a mad weird moment. It was just mad weird. It was just mad weird. So basically, I believe school is starting soon. And so most likely the next episode will be school started again. Unless she has some other crazy, wacky adventure to show us over summer break. But I doubt it. Most likely next week's episode will involve school and her social awkwardness again. Because, like she said before, it's the debut of her second semester or term. So is it she a second year? That's what I'm wondering. Or is it like her second term? Because I don't know Japanese schools that well. I don't. I'm not from Japan. How the fuck would I know? I mean, I'm from the American education system, aka where you can literally graduate without doing homework. Like, they don't give a fuck. They'll be like, get this kid out of here. Fuck no child left behind. Fuck that shit. Get him out of here. We don't want these motherfuckers here no more. Like legit though. Oh god, fucking American education system. Oh god, at work. Anyway, yeah, but I'd have to give this episode. This episode. Oh god, this fucking episode. This motherfucking episode. Oh shit. This motherfucking episode. Ah. You know what? You know what? I'll go ahead and give it. Oh fuck. Oh shit. This episode was a little bit. Oh, it's hard. It's hard fucking thinking. I just can't give shit like a rating like that. I have to actually think about it for a minute. And I would have to give it. I know what numbers are stuck. It's between, but fuck it. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Only reason it isn't getting an 8 because that weird ass chocolate scene. Like literally, that was just too fucking weird. And the cat. I mean, if she keeps the cat, then I'll be cool and shit. But I don't see her keeping the cat. She's socially awkward enough. We don't want her to turn into a cat lady now, do we? No. Oh my god. Fucking anime about a socially awkward cat lady. Look out for it. Fall 2014. Just saying. Anyway, so Smith's in my fucking R. Yeah, I gotta give it a 7 out of 10. It was just mad. It had some weird moments, had some funny moments. It had some like sort of depressing moments when we saw like the factory workers' everyday life. So with that being said, Smith's in my fucking R. See you guys later. As always, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Comment down below what you thought about the episode, and see you later. Oh, fuck me. See you later.